Good evening, folks. I'm the voice of Dog. It's time for Corporate Terror with Raucous.
Corporate undoing.
Corporate
Project
undoing.
Mayhem.
Corporate espionage. Corporate terrorism.
His name was Barrett Wallace.
Make the falling down poster, but with Barrett walking away from the... Or is he walking toward the camera? I can never remember.
He's walking toward the camera.
He's walking toward
that
the
is
camera.
such a fucking movie that hits differently 20 years, 30 years later.
Right? Yeah. Falling Down with Michael Douglas is a movie about a guy who just gets fed up with life one day.
And, like, in the 90s, the joke, the twist was like, yeah, he's the guy finally taking charge and not putting up with this anymore. Oh, twist, at the end, he's a dangerous psychopath.
Yeah.
At the end, and like, you know, it should have been obvious from the beginning that he was a dangerous psychopath. That shouldn't have been a twist.
Okay, I didn't do one of these, so let's warm up with this.
Fantastic side stream.
Oh yeah. I actually did the rest of these off stream.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I figured, you know, if I'm gonna have to figure them out. Do I have an empty slot on... Oh, yeah, I do, because I've been switching materia around. So Tifa's gonna get...
Unoptimized.
It's fine. I just did Barrett, and he had Fire Elemental. That's what I want. Because I had a good loadout for this.
He shoots fire bullets.
Yeah. Boy, am I going to have to do some work on this when I'm done here.
Tidy it up.
It's fine.
And then give it all to the ninja girl.
No. I don't want... Like, am I excited for more of this game? Yes. Am I excited to play as a different character? Yes. Am I excited to play as Yuffie?
Are you excited that character is Yuffie?
No.
Everyone hates Yuffie.
I hate her. I'll never forgive her for the Wu Tai incident.
Well, convenient, because that racism runs through the core of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yes, it does. Or probably wouldn't work against you. You dodge a lot. But what do I do against you?
Get away when he does that. How does his stagger work?
His stagger gauge cannot normally be affected, but he becomes susceptible to staggering when in counterattack mode. His counterattacks are aborted when he is staggered.
There you go.
That sucked.
Okay, so you just gotta wait for him to go into stance and then fucking focus jump. Or focus, whatever, focus kick, or whatever her focus move is.
Yeah.
Still in.
Do I have breach on you? I think I do. No, I just moved it. Damn it. Alright, well, fire will work. Fire up. Damn it. Oh, I'm glad that tracks.
Hang in there.
Fire ray.
Oh.
There we go. Get him. Get him.
Shit. I am not ready for this. Star Shower or Chi Trap? Or True Strike? True Strike.
True Strike. 30% extra. Fuck you.
See if I can get... Hang on. Yeah.
Alright. Orb did some good.
I mean,
Now
we've
you-
established that Orb is very situational, but when it works, it's very good.
Yeah. And it looks like you got baby chicken ready.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got Leviathan ready.
Oh, you got Leviathan ready.
Yeah, you know
Even
what?
better.
Don't hold anything back.
Oops. I'm paying attention.
Don't get turned into a frog.
Yeah, I learned that really fast.
Get turned into a frog is bad.
Well, especially since you can't use items here, so...
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Little taste of what hard mode's like.
Yeah. I mean, I figured the solo fights would be the hardest part of this, and I was right.
They force you to get really good at characters' specific mechanics.
Right.
Because in the team fights, it's really easy to just put it all under the wash of, like, throw spells at it until it's dead.
Alright, Tifa's really fast, so she can just run away from that. Barrett was having a bit of trouble getting away from the curse.
Still in.
Oh, you're probably in trouble here. Yeah, Hagen should just surrender right now.
See ya.
What?
Flop.
Worked
It-
up a good sweat.
That
He was
looked really.
dancing and then he
That looked
died.
really funny. It looked like. So that seriously reminded me of Final Fantasy XIV because Leviathan is one of the primals in that game.
Uh-huh. And the Sahagin, like, worship it as a god.
Well, yeah, because it's. Remember, like, one of the few things that we did establish in 14 when you played it was that the Beast
Bahamut,
tribes.
fuck. Yeah, yeah.
The Beast tribes all worship, you know, like some kind of elder god or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Yeah,
different for each one.
We killed Ifrit, I want
You
to
killed
say.
Ifrit, yeah. Oh shit, this guy doesn't stand still at all.
No, and he also doesn't, like, stay in existence. Orb is not a great move here.
No, it's not gonna work at all. Okay, are you undead? Does that work in this game? I mean, you're definitely undead.
I don't think you can target enemies with Cure. can
Okay,
you?
here's something I did notice though. Because certain enemies I've noticed show up when I target. Like, I'll show you.
Oh, apparently you can.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, look at that.
You know what? We're early in this fight. Oh yeah, that's 2K right there.
Oh, nice. I just never thought to do that. I didn't know.
Ooh,
I
no,
didn't
I don't
think
like
I
that.
could. Oh, it's only if they're weak to Cure you can target them.
That's what I
Okay.
thought. Because
Okay,
it
so-
didn't always show up. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, I don't ever remember seeing them on the list of targetables, so I guess I thought that wasn't a possibility. You have acquired True Strike.
Good, let's do it again.
Now go for the 300% trophy.
Oh, is that how you do it?
A True Strike and her triangle moves, and Aerith has a move. It's like a magical laser beam move.
Yeah, I got that
also-
move and I used it once. It was really cool.
It's a cool move. It's one of her bigger damage dealers until you get her double cast field working. But if you do it one stagger, it also increases the stagger percent damage. So yeah, you have to have, like, you get their ATB gauges filled up and you line all of that up. And you also pretty much got to do it on Fat Chocobo because he's the only thing that won't die before you can get there.
Right.
Still in. Let's make it hot.
Yeah.
Get him.
Keep it up.
There, have an orb. Fuck you.
I just wanted them to
We'll
die in
kill
the
for
orb.
a shower.
Oh no.
Hey,
Oh no, I don't have a lot of...
Friends.
I actually don't have a ton of MP for this, but that's fine. He's also weak to fire.
Bring it.
This guy is fine on his own.
Come on.
until he grabs you.
Yeah.
Get down.
see how you like orb.
Pour it on.
He doesn't like orb very much at all.
Bring it. I see it. Go for it.
Oh, okay. Oops. I misunderstood the tooltip on True Strike. You get extra damage when he's staggered, not
Correct.
not extra
It
stagger.
doesn't increase. No.
Okay, that's fine. So that's just something I use when he's staggered.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it bumps the percentage up 30%.
Well,
Bring it.
Yeah, to increase the gauge, you want to use the focus moves. Focus strike, focus thrust, focus shot.
Got your number.
There, see?
I see it. Come on. Yeah. Got your number.
get out of here.
No surprise.
Now he's dead.
Whoa!
Up it.
This'll help. Beat them.
Shit.
Yeah. Give him your all. I see it. Yeah.
Oh, bye.
Bring it. Would kill for a shower.
Okay.
Is Cuddy!
There.
But no sweepy.
How do you react to orb? Do all the parts take damage? It
Got a
It
decent
seems-
amount of pressure on it.
yeah, it's okay for pressure if he stands still.
This'll help. You ready? Come on.
I mean, I'm also punching it at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm just getting started.
Ow.
That's a lot of cuts.
No escape down.
No.
I would, yeah. Now.
Finish him off. Yes, there. Big
Oop, too late.
Gotcha. Beat them.
Okay.
Not throwing in the towel. I can't. I won't.
Almost got a limit.
Dylan.
Probably gonna save that for next time he's staggered. But
You've also
I-
got thunder, yeah.
Drop this. Nothing to it. No more games. It's over. I'll be fine.
oops, not dodge those.
I'm just getting started.
Just gonna try and turtle up and get it with punches. I might have enough MP left for that. Okay, okay.
Dylan, hang in there. Come on, give him your all.
There we go.
Okay, you're dead now.
You're gonna feel this
Get him.
one.
There we go.
Actual dolphin.
No surprises
That's
there.
okay. Okay.
Cool.
Now we may move on. After I rearrange all my materia.
Get yourself back in a. Get yourself back. There's a board meeting to crash.
I know, I know. I'm excited about the board meeting.
I think that's the first time that sentence has ever been uttered.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the board meeting was where it was the first time you got to see everyone together, and you kind of got to see the dynamic a little bit. Oh, did I get? No, but I'm almost there.
Your pedometer.
Yeah. Oh boy, magnify subversion. What a great combo.
Take out everyone's shields.
Elemental, probably fire.
Oh, what do you think you're going to be up against?
Humans and robots, so either lightning or fire would be best, I think. You know, I've got a lightning on. I'll just do that, and I'll just, yeah. Healing, barrier, take an ice just in case. We've got this ice charged up and ready to go.
You know, we might find some, like, lukewarm beverages that need to be frosty and cold.
Yeah. Alright, you get magnify.
There's nothing worse than warm Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
So I was at Costco, and we got lunch because, you know, cheap food at the counter there.
Mm-hmm.
And the little soda machine, they had a sign on it that was like, so we're having CO2 problems. Sorry for the inconvenience. Lemonade and water still work.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, lemonade, cool. Good.
No, I was just saying, like, man, I just don't drink soda anymore.
Well, out of curiosity, I tried the fucking, like, Pepsi.
Oh no, but there's no
button.
CO2.
Yeah, it still comes out. They didn't, like, shut it off or nothing. It is just like,
They should have.
There's just flat fucking Pepsi syrup right there in the cup.
That's just syrup.
Yum yum.
That's awful.
Delicious.
It's awful. They really should have
Do you
disconnected
remember-
that. But I guess then those things would just be like just lying around. Straight from the
Do you
bag.
remember? I was gonna say, do you remember when my fucking roommate in college kept all his Mountain Dews in the mini fridge, and they leaked,
I'm counting on you to change shit.
and they kind of congealed
Oh
for 6
yeah.
months?
But
And he had,
also
like-
because he was a scientist, he had to experiment on it.
It's like, I wonder what 6 months worth of condensed Mountain Dew reduction does to a body. I'm like, no, stop, stop.
I wish you luck.
All right, here we go. Welcome to Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm the voice of Dog. Half an
And
hour
Rockets,
in.
episode starts here.
Episode starts here. That was all just pregame. Hey, Chadley, what's up?
How's that geodesic
Continue to
dome?
help me gather vital information for my research.
Anything I haven't bought from you? No. Is there anything I haven't
Will you-
fought? No.
I
Will
look
you help
forward to
Chadley
seeing
continue
all
to
of
gather
the
vital
future
information
battles
for his research?
I will.
Welcome. What would you like?
Coffee. Like, probably a coffee. I don't understand why you have guns behind the counter at the coffee stand. Welcome to corporate America.
Oh, I got a free rune armlet, which I can give to Tifa, I guess. Magician's bracelet? What's the rune one? Oh. It's way better. But it's missing it's missing a slot.
Oh no!
Yeah,
get all the materia.
She's doing fine.
You're gonna train in the sim at a time like this?
So, here in
Anywhere in Midgard.
corporate espionage land,
Doesn't feel like it.
what floor are we on? 63. Did we get the card to go upstairs?
You're gonna train in the sim at a time like this?
I don't remember. It's been a week. Scarlet has her own theme in the jukebox.
My, like, least favorite character from the original.
What? You don't like flamenco dominatrix girl boss?
I don't object to everything in that sentence, but it's you know, the velocity at which it's delivered at you.
Does anyone know their next target?
Hang on, I just need to upturn every single chair in this place.
It's like they said on the news.
Yeah, he wanted me to do a fight in the simulator, and I got
You're
the
gonna
key
train in
card
the
from
sim
that.
at a time like this?
Right, that's right.
You're
This
gonna
is
train in
your
the sim
version
at
of
a time
Project
like
Mayhem.
this?
You'll turn over all the chairs in the commissary.
Oh, look, a cafeteria. What do you think they have here? Poison?
Oh, come on. Why don't you eat something?
Pastries.
Hard? It'll give you energy.
I could go get another croissant. I have a half a metric ton of them. For $5.
If I'm gonna get generic something, I'd rather it be like donuts.
Yeah. Oh, there's a really good donut place right up the road.
They have good cake donuts.
They have very good cake donuts.
Nice.
They have really good bear claws. They have really good apple fritters. They have ice cream.
Oh. That's like, if that were the case, I would go there, buy like a dozen donuts, but also get ice cream while I was there.
If you ask them, they'll heat up the donut and then throw a scoop of ice cream on it. If you just really want to fucking be decadent.
Nah, that's okay.
I used to do that in the dining halls with over by the little Belgian waffle
Yeah.
stands. I would then
Well, that
take
makes
that
sense.
over.
That makes a lot of
Yeah,
sense to me.
One time I got yelled at because whoever was supposed to be scooping the ice cream. So in some of the dining halls, they had like serve yourself, and some of them there was someone who would stand behind
shit.
there and scoop the ice cream out for you. And I got yelled at for doing it myself.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wutai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wutai's
Thanks,
response?
Bender.
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may,
Did he really have to
There was
use
one other
a George Bushism there?
Oh,
a message from our man Palmer.
Palmer's got a message for the corporate higher-ups.
Why do they... There's no way...
Damn it.
Barrett.
Like,
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Eric. That's our first priority.
That's right. We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time.
Sure.
We need to plan this just right.
but also we need to spy on the board meeting. There's too many things going on at once. I lost my thought. What were we talking about? Donuts and ice cream?
Donuts, ice cream. Palmer saw something.
Yeah, Palmer... I feel like they don't respect Palmer at all in the original, and I kind of was expecting that dynamic. Because, you know, the space program has been almost entirely phased out at this point.
Yeah, wait. Give it a bit. Give it
Yeah,
a
no,
minute.
I gotta see how they actually treat him. It's the test.
Oh, I can't wait for the tiny Bronco fight. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, if he doesn't get hit
It's
by
true.
that car, I swear to God. heads will roll. Did you see when Smite played the Chinese demake?
No.
Yeah.
Of FF7?
Of FF7, yes. It's a mod of like Final Fantasy 1. I think. I'll remind me to send you the video later because the Palmer fight was just very good. Oh. So this is the conference hall, I guess.
Do you think that's where Professor Hojo is?
Where he should
There's the door.
Can
Oh,
I
you
help
missed it.
you?
Ah,
An
shucks.
important meeting is in session. Can I help
If
you?
he had been a little faster, you could have gotten him.
Damn it.
What are you gonna do?
It's like when you kill the end before you
A
fight
little
him.
bit of recon.
Mm-hmm.
Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct.
That's right.
Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
Cloud, for the love of God, just stop and ask directions. You don't gotta prove
He's
how
gotta
big
pee
your dick
really
is.
bad, but he just refuses to ask for help.
I don't recognize you. What department did you say you were from? Yes, what is it?
Downstairs.
I don't recognize you.
Or upstairs, whichever is better.
Cloud would rather die in the
I'll wait out
Shinra
here.
headquarters than go to therapy or ask for
You
directions.
can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right. Oh, thank God. No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on. Let's just find that
It's
duct.
so embarrassing if Tifa got caught in the boys' room.
Gotcha.
Okay, even I can see that Barrett's not gonna fit in there.
Look, I'm
On guard duty.
right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
Yeah, Cloud, that sword's not gonna...
You know, Barrett was in the duct in the original. Because he reacts to the boardroom meeting.
Mm-hmm. Well, in this case, Cloud's gonna try to turn a corner and his sword's gonna get jammed up.
Yeah, really. You're gonna be stuck here forever.
And that's how they died in the air duct.
I was watching somebody play Heavy Rain last night. and, and they were doing the fucking crawling sequence in the glass tunnel. The tunnel of glass.
Mm-hmm.
It's I forgot how long that takes.
That whole test is a fucking joke.
The more I see that game, the worse it ages.
I haven't seen any of it since I played it, and I'm trying to keep it that way.
And
I forget.
You will fall very hard, very fast.
I was gonna say I forget what came up, but Scruffapone and I were having a conversation one day, and he was saying that he was talking about how racist caricature David Cage likes to throw his games, and I was like, yeah, the Chinese bookseller from Indigo Prophecy.
Yep.
He's like, yeah, or Heavy Rain, where it's like 10 times as worse. And I'm racking my brain. I'm like, what? There wasn't really anything bad in Heavy Rain. And he just goes, Mad Jack.
Mad
Wait,
Jack,
right by
yeah.
Sector 7.
Oh, fuck. A
but I
whole, like,
still can't get
floodgate of
through.
memories opened up in my
all the
head.
phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
God. Shame David Cage is such a fucking piece of shit.
I know. Like I wish they were a guy I could root for.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
It's gonna be an all-nighter. Put on a pot of cocaine.
That's probably the only department that like actually gives a shit about anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's Reeves' department.
Yeah, Reeve is like the one decent guy in this entire fucking company.
And I mean,
you don't
it'll
really
be
get
interesting. It'll be interesting to see how decent he is, really. If he's just like a regular guy, you know, and he's not like a saint, because I don't expect him to be.
He's just the one that was like, hey, maybe killing thousands of people to make a point is bad.
Yeah.
Maybe let's not do that, though.
Tifa, are you back there? We'll keep going backwards.
If you don't keep pace, I'm gonna accidentally face stab you from behind.
Yeah, no, this is a hazard.
The sharp part of this thing sticks out a good 2 feet behind me. I don't know where it is.
And his big dumb sword. I can't believe it. I can't believe he brought the sword with him.
Big dumb sword, stupid fucking shoulder pads. I was watching a fucking video of some old Final Fantasy VII stuff, and he's got the stupid fucking bolts on his shoulder pad even back in the 90s.
Yeah,
I never took note of them.
Yeah, you have to look at the character art, and you'll see his shoulder pad.
I saw him.
Aha.
With my own
Here we go.
eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough
I
already.
got butter all over myself.
If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you.
He looks like he fell out of a
Reeve.
Dickens novel.
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a
That will not be
reconstruction
needed.
plan for...
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo,
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
so she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must
The
be
fuck does
handled
that even
with
mean?
care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
It means
My
torture.
armory is at your disposal. should you-
Everyone's
gentle
lining
torture.
up to be like, oh, wait,
I
did torture?
have something
Hang on,
more
did you say torture?
psychological in mind.
I love torture.
Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
You
Yeah.
giggly, weird little fucker.
If he gets
But
hit by a
gentle
truck,
torture.
I will be so happy.
However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, There's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
Everyone's like, man, even I don't know about that.
The only thing that gets them hard, and we got to hear about it at every meeting, regardless of what we're talking
Mr.
about.
President!
Meeting adjourned.
Please, sir.
So what are we doing for tax reform in the new fiscal year? Maybe if we crossbred the ancient, she could give birth to some sort of super accountant.
Something stinks.
That was a pretty short meeting.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat.
Their only item on the agenda seemed to be, we all agree to still be evil and despicable? Yes?
Okay.
Good. Meeting
Man,
adjourned.
we killed the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
Okay, time to leave the men's room finally.
Tifa, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Bomb energy drink.
You guys private security or something?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I am. Ask no more questions. Seriously though, why is corporate architecture always the ugliest fucking thing in the world?
It's, yeah.
All this fucking polished marble and glass.
Walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder. Were I to arrange a face-to-face, how I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
We're gonna give her fucking LSD. We're gonna pump Aerith full of psilocybin mushrooms.
Well,
I mean, I've had
at
worse
least somebody
hospital
will have
things.
some fun.
Yeah. I don't know, the first time I ever took mushrooms, I spent like 2 hours freaking out because I thought a recliner was trying to eat me.
I had nothing so severe. That's what I wanted, though. I would have rather... I was very mild, like... It was very mild and pleasant.
I would have preferred mild and pleasant. Like, I was curled up on a couch, staring across the living room at the chair that I knew was gonna come get me any minute now if I closed my eyes. Because you know how the cushion meets the rest of the chair? It kind of looks like a mouth.
Oh yeah, so your
cherry
brain... So it was like stretching open and like trying to consume you.
Yeah. And it had eyes on the fucking armrest. It was basically Cherry from Pee Wee Herman, but...
Oh, it's horrifying.
Yeah, by way of fucking Clive Barker. Ugh.
Thanks, imagination. I'm glad you're functioning.
What was even weirder, though, was I was in my buddy Mikey's living room, and Mikey was a big horror movie nerd and a big heavy metal nerd, so all over the walls was like Freddy, Jason, Iron Maiden, Metallica, Monsters, Death, Doom, Metal, Blood.
Yeah, but all that stuff is too explicit. It's got to be like more subtle so that the mind can twist it into something terrifying.
Yeah, the fucking chair is what got me.
Yeah.
This is definitely the one.
I used to be a janitor, Empress, and I can confirm the soap dispensers in the men's rooms needed to be replaced a lot less often than the women's rooms. Gross.
Don't move. I ain't bluffing.
What is this?
It's a big gun.
Bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
A lot darker than the original.
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists?
That's us.
If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Get out of here. Shoot.
Shut up.
Go get the president. I'm not the president.
None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up some?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses.
There he is.
I promise. You will regret this.
Barrett, you had a gun. You could have just shot him.
Still shoot him.
He's very shootable.
He's very okay. Becoming less shootable. No. Okay. Whatever. I forget this thing's name, but it's the same thing.
Cthulhu monster.
It because everything Hojo does just has numbers. Oh, it's a lot bigger in this version.
Let's do this. Best do it right.
Organisms extruded by the artificial lifeform specimen HO512, capable of autonomous movement, they swarm around the parent to protect it from threats. That's the data not available.
Daddy monster!
Monster created by Shinra's R&D division, highly adaptable, it evolves during battle where it exhibits extraordinary offensive and restorative capabilities.
I kill my daddy monster!
Alright, sounds like we should go for the little guys. Any elements?
Resistance to
light.
thunder, that appears to be it. If you had to be stuck in an elevator with either Hojo or Palmer, who would you pick?
Well, definitely Palmer. There's also a chance Hojo will just inject some sedative into your neck and use you as an experiment. Like, the chance of getting drugged around him are extremely fucking high.
He's just got needles, like, hidden all over his lab coat.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Hang back.
Get rid of this claw. Ah, I could not dodge that.
You need me, huh?
Can't get rid of it when you're trapped in it.
Ow.
You can handle it. Let's go. Why now?
Uh-oh. Okay, so that was only the first phase of the fight. Originally, that was the entire fight.
Yeah, well, now he's gonna get grosser.
I'll hang back.
Alpha.
Let's do this.
Shit. You know what? Just you're not allowed to hang out in the corner like that.
Nobody puts themselves in the corner.
Nice. Way to put yourself into it.
You're up.
Bring it to heat. Check out this shit right here.
I love Maximum Fury.
I got you.
Just don't stagger at all. Yes, thank you. Well, that works.
My phone just started playing Angel as the centerfold for some reason.
What?
My phone just started playing Angel as a centerfold for some reason. I thought I uninstalled that app. The random Jake Hellsband app. Oh look, your pedometer upgraded.
No, no.
Nah, 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 nah.
Damn it. Almost.
Get over the... Thank you.
Finish him off.
Yeah, he recovers real fast.
He does. Alright. What next?
For fuck's sake, what Resident Evil game did you fall out of?
All of them. But probably the first one. Or 4.
I was gonna say one of the later ones, if not for
What?
all the, if only for because of all the eyeballs.
Oh god, they're just exploding now. Oh my god.
Look at me with your kamikaze eyes.
No, regen. That'll undo the poison.
I've got you covered. Bring it.
Yeah, who can summon? Chocobo Chick. Clued, what do you got? Ifrit, yeah, let's do that.
Have fun.
Nice.
After you.
I got this.
Need my help, do you?
Not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Oh god. Babies.
No. No babies. This is a baby-free zone. Hey, Ifrit, if you could do that big, that thing you do where you just set the entire world on fire and scream, that'd be great.
Shit, I hit the left claw. You know what? Oh, he dodged.
Can he dodge this?
No. This is undodgeable, unblockable. It interrupts your turn. Fuck you.
And to think, Cthulhu the Undying, all we needed to do was just hit him really, really hard a lot.
Hey, Hojo's getting away.
So I think originally that guy gives you bio, and then you have access to poison finally.
Not in this game.
Oh.
Hell House would be much more difficult if that were the case.
Time for cat dog.
No. Cat dog. Cat dog.
Aerith!
That was a good cartoon.
I never watched it.
He was half cat, half dog.
Thank you for providing me such
They were brothers.
valuable combat data.
Cocky little egghead, ain't you?
The results provided by my predictive models indicate that this force should be more than capable of handling you.
Y'all about to learn predictable.
We're taking Aerith back.
Oh, take her back, you say? Correct me if I am wrong, but did the girl not come here of her own free will? Or do you mean to tell me that she is your personal property?
I don't think you're one to lecture me on
She
property.
came here to save Marlene.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. But I really can't be bothered to explain. This facility is home to extraordinary specimens that will change the world as we know it. Do try to be considerate.
This is your trump card?
I've got
I'm
4
low on
guys.
health. I'll give you that, but come on. Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna just go fucking clown shoes on this small team of dudes that we've been just murdering for hours on end, similarly. Groups of them.
Using force!
Can't take me.
Oh, come on.
Clear!
Scared now?
I'm
enough of you.
Okay, getting them with Blade Burst seems kind of hard, if not impossible.
Oh no, killed my 4 or 5 totally normal dudes.
Yes, an unknown variable, perhaps. Well, no matter. Reinforcements will soon arrive.
But will they get here in time to save you from me?
Why are you a soldier?
Oh, he hasn't realized yet.
Yeah.
No, not quite. Oh, now I recall. My memory was mistaken. My boy, you weren't a soldier.
What is this fascinating phenomenon? Where are you?
This is awesome! What is this?
Cloud!
Barrett.
Got it. Stand back.
Oh no.
You came for me.
Yep.
You good? I'm great.
Oh shit.
Saber robots.
Where did the Gundams come from?
I owe you one.
Save it for later.
Those are probably Scarlet's division.
Okay.
She does the heavy weapon stuff. Or maybe Heidegger.
Take the lead.
I got this. Got a sting! Watch yourself!
Right through it. Need a breather.
Let me handle it.
Weak to lightning.
For you!
Oh yeah, these guys. Oh my god, they have roller skates.
Need my help.
Hang back.
Give me your best shot!
Too bad.
Fire attacks.
It's on you.
I got this. You're up.
I'm waiting.
Give him what's coming.
I've got this. Now's our chance.
Time to end this. No escape for you. Gotcha. Bring it. Not throwing in the towel. Still it.
This is awesome. These guys were a very nothing enemy in the game. They were just kind of annoying. It's like, it's an enemy in an enemy, so you gotta kill it twice.
Yeah.
This is way cooler.
And they turn it into a pretty interesting fight. Roller skates and all.
Aerith, you okay? Thank you. No biggie.
Let's get out of here.
Dog. Okay, bye.
They wanted me to fuck.
We need to go.
What?
Aerith!
What the?
Come on.
Probably going to be a thing around the corner, but just in case there isn't.
Just in case instead of a bench there is death.
Yeah, get him.
Rip his throat out. Light his face.
Ow.
What? You want to go?
Stop. This child's a friend.
So what the hell is it?
Cat dog.
With a mohawk.
Question.
Oh, did it just talk?
You asked what it is. I am that which you see before you, nothing more. I'd appreciate it if we simply left it at that. Agreed?
13?
Red 13. The designation given to me by Hojo.
Then you must have another name. What is it?
And got away.
So, we're gonna go get the son of a bitch.
And down.
Oh, wait. We didn't see something on
Yeah.
the way in here.
Correct.
We skipped something. That's a little weird in this game. Something was conveniently left out.
So I know what you're all thinking. And I know it's just as disturbing to you as it is to me.
Together we will reclaim our world.
Hojo wanted Aerith to fuck the cat dog.
I choose to believe that that was not the case.
I'm pretty sure it's canonically that's what he was doing. In the first one, I think they mentioned it explicitly.
Oh yeah, they did, but they did not here.
Oh, I see.
There it is.
They didn't get, they just wanted to do a grander entrance.
Cloud!
Plus, you'd have to do that whole room with the fucking canisters all over the walls. It'd be a big pain in the ass. Do you two need to be in my office right now?
I think you might be due for some R&R.
Nah, I'm good.
What are we going to do about Sector 7? We are going to do nothing.
Been thinking, was all that necessary? Had we refused, someone else would have completed the task. We have spared that someone the burden of a guilty conscience. Perhaps that will ease yours.
It doesn't.
Yeah. Nope.
Let's try another tack then. They were a sacrifice to balance the scales.
Say what?
After everything we'd taken from the planet, we were due to give something back.
Do you actually believe that?
Does it matter?
Kinda. You're talking some real crazy shit right now.
Look, Sung's just trying to do his job, and he needs to rationalize it somehow.
Understood.
Otherwise, he'll never get anything done.
The VP needs us.
Cloud.
Oh, thank goodness. You're awake.
You okay?
Yeah. Where are we?
Where I lived when I was still a child.
You know, every time you do that, it somehow makes you less cool. I don't know if you think otherwise is happening, but like it's not working for you.
What?
Whenever he does that dramatic like shunk and puts his sword onto his back like that, where it is apparently attached with magnets.
I'm the one who carried you here.
Wait.
Thanks.
What do you... Okay.
On his back, he just kind of like,
Are
you know,
you
how
okay?
they did with like
Maybe you should rest a little longer.
Sniper Wolf.
I don't want you to push yourself. We're all worried.
Free weapon. Ah.
The final weapon, I believe.
Are you okay? Maybe you should rest a little longer.
Okay. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Break shoot!
All right.
I paid my union dues over the break. 'Cause I'm a good boy.
What? You have to pay dues? What's the point of the... Never mind. You know what I'm...
I could buy a whole video game.
Anyway, a couple of announcements. I'm going to be on Arcade Pit on the 17th with,
Who'd you find?
Well, Beatus and Slow Beef volunteered.
Oh, nice.
And I think Doc is involved. Here's the thing. You didn't hear it from me, but I think something weird is going to happen on that Arcade Pit. I think there may be something else going on, but I don't really know the details.
I will be neck deep in con bullshit, so I will have to find out in the aftermath.
Yeah. Gonna be interesting. And then on the 23rd, right, Saturday the 23rd, we will be doing the I've Been Dead for 35 Years marathon. Today is the day I live. Today is the day I stream Lisa the Painful RPG. Sure, that's the full title of it. We will be doing another Lisa marathon for the first time in a couple of years. So I hope you'll join me for that.
I will be around for.
Yeah, cool. Because that's a good 8 hours of... or 7 to 8 hours, depending on how fast I can do that.
If you do it super quick, we can do the joyful.
Oh, no, I don't need to do that. God, just timing that thing over and over again, that one fucking hit. Joyful is not that fun to play. Hopeful is.
I don't want you to push yourself. We're all worried.
Don't scare us like that, man.
My mom and I stayed here
And
years ago when I was just a little girl. The room looks exactly the same.
I've heard Pointless is a fucking mess.
Pointless, I could not get into at all. There was one thing that did make me laugh pretty hard, but it was just like, you know,
Every
a joke.
morning, they'd come and take my mom away. I remember crying here alone.
Aerith, before we break out of here, talk to us. There's so much we don't know.
I'm a descendant of the ancients. That's pretty much it, really. But just so you know, that's not their actual name.
Yeah, that would be dumb.
They called themselves the Cetra.
We who were born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape. Unto her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
You know it.
Yeah, well, honestly, I thought that part was just a fairy tale.
Shinra thinks it's true. They've been searching for the Promised Land for a long time.
And they must think you can lead them to it. Can you?
Nope. Someday, maybe, I'll find it in me. But now, not even if I wanted to.
Even if you could, that land belongs to the... I mean, to you and your people. Shinra's after it because they believe it's rich in Mako. Mako they've got no right to claim. But they'll try to take it anyway, won't they? Greedy bastards will never stop. Okay, new plan. Y'all take Aerith and get the hell out of here. Me, I'm gonna go bust some Shinra heads.
Barry, that's literally every plan you ever have.
Can't do that.
That's all of your plans. I'm not disagreeing with them.
Oh, great.
Just
These
don't
assholes
call it a
again.
new plan.
Probably some Shinra science experiment.
Whispers. Perhaps best described as arbiters of fate. They are drawn to those who attempt to alter destiny's course and ensure they do not.
Aha!
Like capital D? Destiny?
The flow of the great river that is the planet, from inception to oblivion.
And you're saying that that flow is somehow fixed?
Yes, for it is the will of the planet itself.
So if we're destined for a bleak future, these whispers will try to keep us on that course? Now wait just a damn minute. How in the hell can you possibly know any of that? Spouting that cryptic stuff, which could all be bullshit. I mean, ain't you a Shinra lab rat or dog?
I'm not a rat dog.
I'm a cat dog.
When Aerith reached out to me, I found this
I am a
knowledge
lion
of
wolf.
whispers.
Listen to me. Please.
Aerith.
The Shinra Electric Power Company isn't the real enemy. It started with them, sure, but I promise you, there's a much bigger threat. I just want to do everything in my power to help.
I think they kind of are, though.
And the planet.
Aerith, what are you not telling us?
I'm lost in a maze, and every step is taking me further from the path. Every time the whispers touch me, I lose something, a part of myself. Follow them, the yellow flowers.
It's okay.
Fuck them ghosts.
We'll find a way out together.
Ghosts are stupid.
Okay.
Fucking stupid Destiny ghosts.
Weird.
So there have been a handful of clues as to what those ghosts are and what they do.
Aha! There you are. Rick, what are you doing, man?
What?
Hey guys, long time no see.
Wedge?
Hi, Wedge.
You're here?
You shouldn't be up and moving.
I'm feeling much better thanks to Elmira's cooking.
But that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. Listen, any moment now.
What was that? An explosion?
HQ's running the show this time. They're raising hell to try and flush out the president.
This complicates matters. That explosion just now put the whole building on high alert.
So now we're trapped in here?
No need to panic, little lady. See? You can still move freely within Hojo's laboratory.
Find a way to the roof. An avalanche chopper will come to extract you.
HQ's bailing us out? I doubt it. Not after all the shit we've pulled.
I asked them really nicely. Like super duper nicely.
Thanks, Wedge.
Just get to the roof, okay?
Oh? I didn't ask him to do any of that.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he did.
I'm gonna still chew him out for it later.
So, think back to the Mako Reactor 5 mission.
Okay.
Okay. What happened before that mission? Like, leading up to it?
Well, there was a whole night mission that they added.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Before that.
What am I supposed to remember?
What? There was something very different about that mission. Or at least the lead up to it.
Oh, like you weren't originally on the mission?
Yes. Originally, they fired Cloud.
Yeah, and then everyone.
Do you remember
had a party
how he
without
got?
Cloud.
Yeah. Do you remember how he got back in the mission though?
Ghosts.
The ghosts, specifically the ghosts, made Jessie hurt her leg, so that she needed to be replaced.
Okay.
Every time something veers off of Destiny, the ghosts are there to fuck with it and try to get it back in order. Take that a step through the fourth wall. Every time something deviates from the original game, that's the creator's way of making changes and fucking with the story. I think they've laid enough hints that Aerith's not gonna die when the time comes. And that's how they're gonna do it. Because they've already had they've already had people who who are supposed to be in one spot, not Wedge was supposed to die and he didn't. Cloud's already had the hallucination of Aerith dying. He's had the little premonition moment.
Right.
And from the meta level, when the game came out, fans wrote like letters upon letters to Square Enix, like asking them put out another version of the game where she doesn't die. Like there was a fucking massive campaign for that. I can't prove it because the second and third and whatever game aren't out yet. But I think that might be a thing that we might be going towards, maybe.
Interesting.
That's my little theory. Because, Wedge is the one exception, right? Wedge is the one thing... Because the Whispers, if you remember when the plate was falling, they kept Wedge from running away.
Yeah.
And getting crushed. They made sure he lived. So like everything else they've done, there have been a couple of other moments. They're not all coming to me at the moment in, you know, my head, but every time they showed up, they did something to make a correction to make it be like it was in the original. Except Wedge. So like I don't know what the I don't know.
Interesting.
Also, she has a sword staff now. She can do some melee damage if you want. She's still not very good at it, but it's there.
Oh, Ray of Judgment. I kind of want that.
It's a good, yeah. No, you definitely want that move.
There we go.
Yeah, back in the church when Aerith almost fucking tripped and fell to her goddamn death.
Yeah.
Oh, people in the chat have been documenting them way better, more than I could have. Cloud almost killed Reno.
Yeah, I didn't notice all those small ones, but...
Yeah. Like, I should have actually written them down, but like as we were playing, every time something happened, I was like... They're doing it again!
There we go.
Which, like, I'm all fucking for. Like, I've played the original. I know how that story goes. If they want to tweak it and do something interesting and new, fuck it, let's go. It's a terrible fucking... It's a good example of the kind of thing I'm talking about, despite being just awful, but the Ready Player One movie does a really good job of that, where the movie hits all the same beats, but all of the specific games they have to play, all of the specific challenges they have to do to, you know, win the contest, are different. Like, they're narratively, they hit the same notes. It's just like the context and the specific challenge, like what they have to do, they're different things. They're different references, and so it hits that nice note where people who have read the book are getting, you know, something new and not like having to, like, not sitting there, you know, being, oh yeah, no, this is gonna happen, because they're ultimately, you know, it's a mystery you're trying to figure out.
Dog is here.
That dog is here. That even said the movie fucking sucks. And the sequel to the book is even fucking worse. So now we have 5 party members.
No, we don't. Don't fucking lie to me.
I mean, they're standing right there. Look at them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The little ones in the pods. Where did they go?
It stinks in here.
Back there.
Now what do we do?
One thing we can.
I mean, that's half your ultimate party.
Oh shit.
Oh, what's
still
that?
alive?
Cthulhu coming.
I thought that thing disintegrated. Oh no,
Yeah,
it's one of
did.
these.
Someone's picking a fight.
So go give him one already.
Way ahead of you. Don't overdo it.
I'll show you what I can do.
Right, I didn't actually assess these guys.
Keep it together.
I'm coming.
Ice attacks. Did I not change my weapon? I did not.
Can you take over for me?
Oh, cool. Okay. C minus for targeting, but... Oops.
That it?
You're too
You
fast.
can also just like fucking take these things apart now. You're a lot stronger than last time you fought them.
Yes, I will take them apart.
Hang back.
Here goes.
I also like. Oh, hold on. The fucking Turks. The Turks are much less of villains in this than they were in the original, and I kind of love that. I do not shake.
What the hell, Red?
Like, Reno's got more of a conscience. Rude definitely does. And even Sang is just like, man, I don't fucking like it, but it's my job, so.
They're just gonna find someone else to do it if we don't.
Yeah. Which, like, if they're gonna be changing shit, like, I don't know, maybe Reno joins your party by the end of the game? This is me really stretching for something I want here, but you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh man, do I get to, because I want to play with his stupid fucking lightning baton bullshit.
Yeah, that would
whatever
be
he's
fun.
doing.
They won't do it. But maybe they should.
I mean, that scene just now where he was on Sung's couch, he was having a little moment of like, no, this is bullshit what we did.
This is dumb. I don't like this.
And in terms of expanding the party, look, all I'm saying is Roche made a big introduction and then we'll never see him again. So, like, you never know. I think playing as Roche would be fucking sweet. Aerith, why do you have belts on your sleeves?
I asked that in like the first episode.
Let's go.
Right.
I'd like to say it was a callback, I just forgot. Fucking birds! Who let birds in? Stupid birds.
Hell is this place?
Hojo's treasure. Shinra's dark secret.
What I wouldn't give to burn it all down. But we need to get to the roof.
Oh, way up? I've never played that.
There it is.
Look at that. She's beautiful.
Barrett, say the line.
What is that?
Genova.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Mother. Together, we will reclaim our world.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this. Cloud?
First you, then Walter Sullivan. What is it with silver-haired mama's boys?
you.
Don't deny me. Embrace me. A touching reunion.
Good job.
Very, very good. And thus is the hypothesis proven correct. I can only hope you will continue not to disappoint.
Okay.
I'd better hurry.
Glad I set everything up.
I had a temper tantrum and then I fell, and now I'm down here and I'm alone and cold and scared.
Oh.
Yeah, there's all those stupid fucking pods.
Oh. Well, there's your problem. You got science eggs in your basement.
You're gonna want to get those before they hatch.
Guess I can use these.
You let that get out of control and you're gonna have nerds in white coats just in the walls. You know, where there's one, there's 1,000. You're infested.
Tough, but doable.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, you know, just floating.
Nothing to it.
Just being skinned eyeballs on sticks.
Need a hand?
Thanks.
Oh boy. Goddamn.
Oh, you get Red 13 in your party.
As guest.
It's not exactly the same, but it's basically like having a fourth party member, just one you can't act, you don't have to like manage.
You're ready.
Yeah, he acts for all intents and purposes like anyone else in your party.
Yeah. Where are the others?
And you don't have to worry about him dying.
Close. Let's go.
What is it?
If we flip that switch, we can get to the other side.
I may be able to do that.
And he can do a scamper run.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah, Empress, I think that's the answer there. Like, he'll probably just be a character in the next one.
Yeah.
when it's not, you know, the 11th hour and you're speeding toward the finale.
Yeah, what I didn't say but was thinking, like, what that tells me is that they programmed everything, but just didn't include it.
Yeah.
It's like ready to go.
He even has limit breaks.
Oh, cool.
What kind of freak show have they got going on in here? Suck on this!
Need a hand?
Yeah, right.
There, you were doing 2 combat barks simultaneously.
Oh shit. Or
Hey, look at that.
I was waiting for that.
The power of orb is being used against you.
There are 2 designs I haven't seen yet that I'm expecting to see. Wind.
Apparently somebody modded in 13 as a playable character in the PC version. Excuse me.
No holding back. No escape.
Yes.
Or bot.
Yeah, this is one of the guys I haven't seen yet.
This one sucks. Fucking Moth. Moth is very easily capable of one-shotting you, so be very careful.
Once it charges up enough electricity,
Maybe
it unleashes a highly potent special attack. Alright.
Maybe not on normal. Yeah, maybe not on normal, but on hard mode, Moth can very easily one-shot.
Shit, Barrett doesn't have anything equipped.
Oops.
Hope you don't mind if
This includes healing.
Not looking good.
Well, I'm dead.
Come on, I can't do this without you. Got some fight left in you.
Steady.
You gotta summon.
Yeah.
Better than nothing.
This right here is the power of the planet.
Power of the planet. The itty-bittiest, fluffiest power of the planet.
Gotta love it. Give them hell.
I got this. I'm ending this. It's on you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Well, okay.
Yo, got it, asshole. I'm counting
Choco Flare!
Got it.
Cool.
You okay?
You're not boned. See, you're not boned.
If you say so.
Guess we're out.
You're only half boned.
First, we find Tifa and Aerith. Then we head for the roof. Should be an elevator
No.
somewhere. Didn't
No,
expect
first we
any of
put some
this.
materia
We
on
just gotta
Barrett.
roll with it.
Yeah.
First that.
And maybe we can put the wrecking ball on for a little bit.
You do love your wrecking ball.
Do I start rearranging stuff, or maybe I should make a whole new set?
So you've got 4 people now in active rotation, and you're gonna probably want to keep them all ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is one of those battle simulator missions on hard mode where you got to fight. I think you got to fight 2 moths at the same time.
Oh boy.
Or it's a moth and something else backing it up. Either way, on hard mode, it is a fucking brick wall in that to get through. It is not fun.
I will take Elemental, though. Thunder? Thunder or fire? Probably fire.
And then you get to the super bosses. Of which there are at least 3, if I recall.
This way?
The way.
The door seems to have locked. No going back.
Crap.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot about this sword.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this seems like an MP sword.
Yeah, between that or the Mithril Blade is your caster cloud.
See what that does. Dog.
All right. Now you're starting to impress me.
Oh no.
We got him.
Yeah, keep it up, y'all.
Don't move an inch. We'll head down too. Be right there.
Huh? I can't hear what you're saying.
I think there's something over there.
Ah. The phone.
Hello. Cloud? Can you hear me?
Yeah. You okay in there?
No need to worry. We're fine. But what do we do now? I don't see any way out of this room.
Can you all hear me?
Hojo.
So, tell me, how are you finding the drum? You know it's filled with the most advanced technology in Midgar, if not the entire world. You should feel honored to see it firsthand. You'll also have the opportunity to take part in a rather ambitious experiment of mine.
What?
When all the pieces are in place, I will open the door to the third ward. Perhaps you can help me with the necessary preparations. Given that you're already in the perfect position to do so, I look forward to data both invaluable and instrumental.
Necessary preparations? What the hell is this asshole talking about?
Can't we just ignore him and keep going?
I'm afraid not. If I know Hojo, he won't let us out until we indulge his request for data.
He said something about a ward, right? I'm pretty sure I saw a door to one upstairs somewhere. So, you want to check it out?
So now we're running two parties at once.
Okay, so right now I don't want to switch parties.
Go get him, Red.
Off I go.
Scamper. It's boring over there.
There's no control panel. We don't have the means to go this way.
Oh. So...
You two will be on your own.
Thanks.
We'll be waiting right here.
Roger that.
Hey, you think Cloud's doing okay? He's been acting really weird lately. More than usual.
True. But it's Cloud. I'm sure he'll be fine. But what about you, Tifa? How are you holding up?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
I'm fine. Everything's good. I love it down here. Look at that glowing thing.
I guess this has to be the third ward, right?
Think so, but it looks like the door's locked.
There has to be something we can do. Let's look around.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I can switch there. Hey, Earth, you okay there?
Look! Now they can get across too!
We should let Cloud know.
Nice, fine.
Cloud, we found the door to that ward he was talking about.
All right.
About those preparations Hojo mentioned before. I think we're supposed to do something with that.
The central terminal. Interesting.
We were fiddling with some sort of control panel. Do you see a way to get across now?
All right. We'll make our way to the central terminal. Sit tight until you hear from us.
The hell kind of research is this?
The cataclysm that came from the stars, Genova. Hojo has devoted half of his life to her study.
I don't give a shit about any of that.
Where's its goddamn
The
head?
experiments in this facility involve the
whole thing's
enhancement
stupid.
of life forms and machines through the application of Genova biological data. Hojo's plan is to pit his subjects against us, thereby facilitating their growth.
So this asshole thinks he can treat us like his experiments.
I know what fate awaits these creations. Let us put them out of their misery. We must first find a passage that leads to the center.
Oh, hi.
Let's do this. Deal with that.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Hope you don't mind. Don't you let up.
That it?
Unfortunately, when I try to Google quotes from Barrett, I'll get a lot of Amy Cohen Barrett. She's ruining my search optimization. Along with everything else.
Feeling good. Lead.
Watch it learn. Asshole! Oh, you gon' feel this! Don't say I didn't warn you.
No, it's good. Not bad.
No lever? I don't see a lever.
Wait a sec. Weren't the girls right by the door to the 3rd ward?
There are 4 switches. 1 for each ward.
What the?
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
You need to warn the others. Tell
There's a
them to be
Sekiro
careful.
mod for
Very
Revengeance.
careful.
I guess that makes
Tifa,
sense. He's
you
kind of
there?
a cyborg.
Access the central terminal. The door should be unlocked now.
Any one of Hojo's twisted creations can be in that ward. Be careful.
We will. See you in a bit.
There's a cloud mod for Sekiro. Got it.
Yeah, that makes more sense, I think.
So like you can play as Wolf from Sekiro in Revengeance, which would be not the dumbest thing. Like that'd be pretty fun. We need a Revengeance 2, god damn it.
It's never going to happen.
I want it. I want it.
Purge it from your mind.
Man, come on.
Okay, if not Revengeance 2, then Koji Pro can come out with another high octane, bad shit, fucking frenetic cyborg ninja character action game.
Do you want Kojima
Starring-
to make it?
Did he not make Revengeance?
Yeah, you want Platinum Games.
Oh, is he not? Really? Oh yeah, look at that. Directed by Kenji Saito.
Yep. Not a Kojima project.
Weird.
Platinum Games
what is
are.
this place for?
How do I put this?
There's a sadness.
I have not played many Platinum games. I think Revengeance might be the only one.
You didn't play any Bayonetta?
I haven't played any Bayonetta. Haven't played any Nier. That's a very good boy. You should go give him pets.
Punch it in the
haven't
face.
played. Haven't played Vanquish. Haven't played Wonderful 101. I want to play all of these. I have heard nothing but good things.
You
I
can
just-
play Wonderful 101. There's a Steam version now.
Sweet. Yeah, there was a PS4 version as well. Yeah, I've heard it's great.
I really wish you wouldn't. Go on.
Whoa.
So that's the way it's gonna be, huh? You'll feel better in a second. Go on! It's your turn. I can still fight. I'll take care of you. Keep it up!
Puppies, 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 puppies.
This one's for you! See ya! Come on!
I want to say puppies don't like ice, if I'm remembering.
That's it! Give him your all! Keep it
Yeah, it doesn't seem to like that. Huh, they keep spawning.
This fight's not over yet. So long. So it's my turn?
Okay.
Babylon's Fall is like just came out.
What is that?
It's a new platinum title, and I've heard it's fucking garbage.
Oh, yeah. Man, that was not even on my periphery, really.
Yeah, I didn't even know it existed until I saw Zero Punctuation about it. All of my time lately has either been working or playing Elden Ring. Like, once work calms down next week, I will be streaming again. I haven't disappeared. I still live. I've just been very busy.
We may never know where Ruckus went.
Well, Friday, he worked 20 hours in a row and then died. I have 3 jobs on Friday, back to back to back.
Oh, shit. For, like, how long?
One of them is 8 to 5 up in Seattle at one theater, and then I gotta get down to do a church job in Federal Way from 6:30 to 9:30.
Wow.
And then I gotta get back up to Seattle at 10:30 to work the out for Tyler the Creator.
Okay.
And then Saturday I sleep.
That's it. Give him your all. That's the way to do it.
I can sleep. I had to drop $1,100 to get my fucking car fixed. I need to make up the money.
Ugh. That sucks.
I mean, and a Coke habit is not cheap. I'm kidding. I'm too poor for Coke.
I don't have enough money for Coke. I wish I had enough money for Coke.
We just make double coffee. That's what we do.
Drink strong coffee, yeah.
Well, we make a pot of coffee, and then we dump the coffee into the tank, put more coffee beans into the filter, and then run the percolator again.
Look. Let's get across with those.
Oh, apparently Lice Cecil was from Federal Way. Well, it is just as angry and barren as you might remember it. I'm going to be working at a church. I got my first and second COVID shot at a Walmart in Federal Way on April Fool's Day. Yeah, good stuff. I was expecting someone to bring out a dead raccoon and tell me to lick it. Don't clamp my throat! Well, I don't think you hit the one you aimed at, but you hit the other one.
No, I hit one.
Finish him off. Got your number. One more shot. I'm coming.
Beam.
Do not insert. Insert not.
Go on.
Cool teams don't insert a beam.
I said beam.
I know. Cool teams. Teams. Yeah, that's the one that increases stagger damage.
Force bracelet?
No, the Ray of Judgment.
Yeah.
That's a pretty nice bracelet. It's a
got
very
2 extra
pretty band.
defense.
And 2 pairs of linked slots.
Wait, I just...
Yeah, that was the... Other way.
Ladder? This way?
This way.
Is this really the exit?
Yep, totally. We're good.
None of this feels like the exit.
I hate that man, I really do. You don't want to make me mad.
Oh boy.
Gotcha. Come on. That was close. It's on you. I'll take care of him. Get him. You've got this. Okay, let's go. There. Sting. It's over. One more shot.
That's a win.
Now, did I learn beam yet? I don't think I learned beam. I haven't used it at all.
You think now the others can get across too?
How teamwork.
Hey, Cloud?
Tifa?
We used the control panel here a little while ago, so you should be able to get to the other side. Can you check?
Roger that. I'm getting pretty bored anyway.
You two stay there.
Okay, be careful.
We need to open the door first.
Oh.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
Alright.
So, I don't love the drum.
It's okay. Could use a few more fights.
Yeah. And it just seems like we need to give Hojo the battle data so he'll let us out.
Commencing test.
Or we could have just been
Personnel
out by
evacuate
now.
area. Commencing test.
Don't let any Shinra scum escape.
Wasn't planning on it.
Ow. Oh, cool.
Keep it together.
Never mind.
Taking over.
No, you don't.
Yeah, the party switching is interesting. I just wish it was in a more interesting area. Or that there was something, like, going on with the drum. Like, as part of the bigger picture. Because, like, when we're this close to the fucking, like, okay, climax time's about to happen, like, all you're doing is just delaying what I'm trying to get through.
After you.
Yeah, I'll do it. Send you around the world and back.
Yeah.
How'd you like that?
Huh?
Going in. Oh, we're done here.
I hope you're enjoying your experience.
Why don't you come down here next?
Before you get any ideas, you should know this glass is bulletproof.
If you didn't hate Hojo before, you're gonna by the time we're done with this shit.
Yeah, point your cannonball at him.
No discernible changes after contact. Most fascinating.
Hey, we ain't done yet.
It seems we have no choice.
Astral Cuff. Oh boy. All the magic defense.
No materia. I don't like it. I want my materia. Give me.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Take your best shot. I'm ready for you.
Keep it tight.
Going in.
Creepy Hojo with his weird mouth.
I got this. It's on you.
All right. Watch it learn.
And I know I keep beating this dead horse, but like Hojo, creepy scientist, good. Dr. Sid, creepy scientist, fucking perfect.
He was way more consistent, at least.
He was the best. I fucking love that insane.
Yeah, he was one of the best parts of that game, if you ask me.
I'm coming for you.
I mean,
Check out this shit right here.
I've said it before, but when Balthier, talks about being the leading man, like the central conflict of that game is between him and his dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the war and the empire is all just an extension of, whether mankind should be in charge of their own destiny or whether I forget what they're called, the Occultians or whatever the fuck those monsters. That's it, the Accurians. It has been a minute. But soon it won't be a minute once I'm done working and I'll stream Final Fantasy XII on my channel.
I never grow tired of watching my toys be broken. no matter how many times I've seen it happen.
That's a weird brag, but okay.
Enjoy your work.
I love breaking my toys so that my parents can make more, buy more.
Are you that, like, creepy neighbor kid from Toy Story?
Now's our chance to kill the bastard.
Barrett, your chance to kill the bastard was an hour ago.
They never learn.
Commencing test. All personnel must evacuate area. Commencing test.
Nice. The hell is... Oh, it's that thing.
Be a good boy and keep the other pets company.
Shit, looks like Red might need our help up there.
Oh, here's a design I forgot about. Hammer robot.
The whack-a-moles.
Whack-a-mole. Yeah.
The whack-a-moles.
Allow me.
Okay.
Hurt it to piss it off to hurt it more.
Come on.
God damn it.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
That it?
Problem.
Bring it.
I'm still kicking. Going in.
Stay at it.
You're up.
Taking over.
Hell yeah. Bring
Come on.
So there's 3 of these guys.
Not for long.
That's that. Need a breather.
All right. Watch and learn. Yeah. Damn it. No.
Boy, I'm really too slow for this.
I know you can
My
do
turn.
Why now?
Why now?
You don't mind.
Taking over.
How much gun you got out of that cannonball?
Sloppy.
Damn it.
Keep it together.
Did like a talent. Bring it on. I'm still kicking. You think you know? How'd you like that?
Whatever.
I know you can
Hang
do
back.
it. Yes. Come on, we're going.
Sledge worm's over.
Get out of here. What was that thing?
Where's Hojo?
Sorry, he got away.
Forget about him for now.
Another bangle. 4 slots, 50-50.
Pretty good.
What does refocus do again?
Refocus is the limit break that breaks your AP gauge, your ATB gauge into 3 slots instead of 2.
Oh, yeah.
It's... I never found a way to work it in comfortably.
At this point, I have more slots than I know what to do with.
Remind me, this ain't a hospital, is it?
Test subjects don't receive treatment.
They're enhanced. Or dissected.
This guy's a real piece of work. Now what? Hey! Let us out! I remember you.
And he remembers us, I think.
Brain in a fucking jar.
Break it up!
Yeah, I remember this guy. He did poison attacks.
Pushing it.
You need me, huh? Sorry.
All the time. Too bad.
Gross.
Take it from here.
That all of the big Hojo robos you can remember?
No, there's still one more. There's a Shinra robot. That I haven't seen yet. This sucks. What are you doing? Don't walk into the poison. Okay. What?
They'd have drain spells.
Oh boy.
Always did like a challenge.
Pushing it.
You need me, huh?
Second wave.
I'm fired up. Love medicine's working.
What the fuck?
Yeah, these guys suck ass.
Okay, but having 7 of them is kind of dumb. When all of them can cast stop.
After you.
Yeah, this was my first time through. This was a die, fuck you, magnify thunder. Moving on.
We can do that.
You just took out like two or three of them, though. I think you might be all right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna heal first. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't move right now.
I've been paralyzed by brain pod.
Okay. No.
Fine. One step at a time it is.
See any elevators around here?
I'll let Tifa and Aerith know.
What do you know? That's the door to the fourth wall.
If we want to get in, we'll need to go all the way back to the central terminal.
But the door we used to get here is shut. So what now?
The passages have to be connected somehow.
There's always a way. Go.
Please.
It's a PHS terminal. Call up Tifa. See if they can get to the central terminal.
My arms are not long enough, Barrett. You're gonna have to wait. Oh.
Hey, you okay down there?
Flop.
Take the lead. Guess it's my turn. How'd you like that? Want some more? We'll send you around the world and back. Damn it.
Red.
Shit! He can't hold them off forever!
Right. On it. Tifa, you there?
Is something wrong?
Red fell to your level. Can you try to get to
You have a kitty doggy friend.
Come on.
Go get him. Save him.
Do it.
I don't want any trouble.
Protect.
Ah.
That was close.
Well, I'm glad you targeted the right one.
You ready? Get him. I'm coming. This one's for you. You okay? Ready? It's your turn. All set. Too late.
Well, you learned how to do the ray. You now got that ray magic up in your brain meat forever.
Good.
Unfortunately, it took the place that you were using to remember how to tie your shoe.
That's fine. Let's get Velcro.
There's a lot of really good options in slip-ons these days.
Yeah.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
I have a really nice pair of steel-toed slip-on kitchen shoes with that like anti-grease tread on the bottom.
Go on. Yeah. You can do it. I got
Got them for $50 on some like half-priced overstock
What?
website there. We fly! Oh, they've got the little wind tornado that throws you up in the air.
This one's for you. Here. Get him. Finish him off. Moving on then.
Just try it.
Sorry for the wait. Now, let's get this over with. Watch yourself. So it's my turn? Gotcha. That's it. One more shot. Gotta go tagging out. Let me handle this. Bam! Bring it. See ya. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Get him! Let's finish this. You okay?
I am now.
Nice one.
All right, everybody good?
Cloud and Barrett found anything?
Actually, they just found the entrance to the 4th ward. But to unlock it, they have to access the central terminal, which they cannot do from their position.
Maybe we can get to it instead.
Yeah, let's try.
it's my turn.
Look, an elevator.
Okay. That gets me to the middle.
And it's not moving.
The professor still has plans for us, I presume.
For the record, I don't like this one bit.
All that remains is the Fourth Ward. We must trust in Cloud and Barrett to see it through.
I think they'll be fine. I think Captain Anime Sword Boy and the man made of violence and gun arm will be fine.
You're up. I'm coming. This one's for you. Nothing to it. Back me up, okay? Sorry about that. Here it comes! One more shot!
That's the way to do it.
Time for number 4.
Transfusion procedure complete. Commencing test of augmented research specimen.
This was a good idea, right?
Yep. Let's go give the others the news.
Nothing weird is happening.
That you?
Yeah. We found an elevator on our side.
Good. Glad to hear it.
But we can't use it for some reason.
Hojo did something, I know it.
There's only one thing we can do. We need to head to the Fourth Ward, just like he wants.
We unlocked it on our side. You should be able to get in.
Thanks. Wait for us there.
Right. Now we head back to that door. Let's give him hell!
And then some.
Wow.
And don't come back.
Yep. They ain't shit. They're not even like... They need more time in the oven. They're not even fully formed.
Shouldn't have let him out. Let me just grab a drink real fast. I'll be right back.
While he's gone, let's all make fun of his materia loadout. I don't know. Oh, what's happening in chat? I've been zoning out of chat for a minute. Seeing these guys. the Galbadian hockey team in Final Fantasy VIII. No, it's not Galbadia, it's Esther. No, it's not. I don't like the Twin Stinger. It's not my favorite. Aesthetically, the Mithril Blade is probably my favorite. It's just very simple and clean lines.
Okay.
We, made Wedge wait a while to be rescued.
Guess so.
You know, he really likes you.
Maybe.
Friendly guy, but he has a hard time opening up to people.
Well, that makes two of us.
He's got your back, though. Makes
Wait,
two of us.
there actually is a fucking Galbadian hockey team? What?
Yeah, you don't remember when you go to Galbadia Garden? And,
I don't remember this at all.
Yeah, there's a hockey rink there, and when you have to fight Galbadia Garden, they are regular enemies.
Wow. I must have had a Guardian Force in my brain that deleted those memories.
Yep. Shame.
Shame. Sure is a fucking shame. Not the dumbest fucking plot device in one of my favorite games ever. Or anything.
And goodbye, ladder. Oh.
Right. Esther, right? Those are the troopers I'm thinking of.
You hear that?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the Esther troopers kind of look like the shock troops a little bit.
Oh, is this it? Yeah, this is it!
Were you looking for Robofish?
Yes, this is what I was looking for.
This is a pretty cool boss fight.
Yeah, because this thing looked so fucking weird, and I wanted to know how that looked.
Yeah, the drum is a long trip to get to this fight, but this fight's pretty good.
Oh.
Go.
Allow me.
It's Kuze. Just coming up the fucking tunnel.
They circle in the sky search. Tactical data not available. Immune to stop. I think that's what that is. Wow.
Never again.
Hmm.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you?
Punch it in the face.
Good effort. I've tried punch, and that's all I can do.
Boy, I should have brought a gun.
Give him hell.
Let's do this.
The Swordipede. Stupid name.
Come on. I'm waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. No, Curtis, this thing's dumb as fuck, but I love it. It actually gets, like, pretty mechanically interesting as the fight goes on, so fret not.
Calling lightning.
Oh, that stopped it.
Here we go.
There he goes into the sky. Goodbye.
Deal with that.
All right. Watch and learn.
Well, I can do this.
Check out this shit right here. You're up.
My turn.
Uh-oh.
It's out of control.
Damn it.
Wait, what? Okay. Sure. Everybody gets to play. Oh, you're going that way. I'll go this way.
Yeah, okay.
Shit.
I'll just get started. can do.
What's this?
Actually.
Go on! Hang in there! And catch! I'll take care of you. You can do it! I got it!
Here.
Just running in circles with this thing.
Red 13 was just like, fuck it, I'm taking a piece. Oh, he's jumping tracks.
Just a little step. I won't let you down.
And you get another force bracelet.
Yeah, rip out its electrical jugular.
I tore out its robo throat.
That's enough.
Again, you triumph. I'd be disappointed if you didn't. Yes, I believe I have just about all the data that I require. Then we are ready to proceed to
I don't
the
know.
next
That was
stage.
extremely funny. Oh.
Yes, we got it to work.
Could this be a trap?
Don't worry, the elevators are safe.
Would you?
All right, if you say so.
What gives you that impression? You're in a sealed metal box that's just like in the air and could possibly not be in the air at any
Are
moment.
we there already?
Elevators are
No,
death traps.
Something tells me that we aren't. Call it a hunch.
I hear something.
Oh.
I think it might be locked from this side.
Should we open it up then?
Cloud,
Hey, you guys.
hey. Band's back together. Past time we got out of here and made our way to the roof.
There's an elevator.
And the
just
only
over
one who
there.
died was Ringo.
But
Except
it will
he's
move only
actually
at
doing pretty
Hojo's
good for himself
discretion.
these days.
Except
apparently.
he's the only beetle left.
Oh, Paul's still alive.
All right, Paul's alive. I keep forgetting Paul's alive.
But Ringo is like apparently just been touring nonstop for the last like 30 years and has just been doing really well.
Huh.
With the the All-Star Band or whatever the fuck his band is called.
Wait, do I get back in the elevator? Where do I go?
Elevator, go up.
Well, okay then. Looks like the elevator's working.
It appears Hojo's done having his fun.
Glad to hear he enjoyed the show.
We're back. Again.
Yeah.
Hey! What the hell's going on?
Who would?
No, that's fine. That's normal. That's all good. That's just, that's grape drink.
Yeah, it's grape
You know.
drink.
You spill grape drink every now and then, it's fine.
So, how much game do you think we've got left?
I would say after what's in this next room, which, I mean, you don't know what's in this next room.
True, I don't.
I would say after what's in this next room, we've got maybe another 2.5 hours.
Okay.
So either we put the coffee on and push through tonight, or maybe we do this next room and stop.
Okay. Yeah. I might segment it because it's already like 9 o'clock already.
Yeah. And the last section is really, really good. It would be a shame to do it when you're like all sleep deprived and bluggled. And it ain't going nowhere.
That's true.
What's above this floor?
The president's office, and then the roof.
All right.
Wait. Once we get in that elevator, there's no turning back.
You want to stay
ready.
here?
Right?
The elevator back there can take us down to the central terminal again. Now's the time for any unfinished business.
I'm ready to do this. Let's go.
So there is one reason to go back. That
Is there a summon materia?
it's not a summon materia. It's just a little plot thing. Well,
Oh.
a subplot thing. You find out Chadley's secret.
Oh, really?
Chadley's a robot. Well, he's an android.
But he wants to destroy Shinra?
Yeah, he was an android created by Shinra that like gained sapience and rebelled against them.
Okay.
Splooch, splooch, splooch.
Well,
splooch.
that was a nice detour from the inevitable conclusion of this.
Yeah, he was made by Hojo, and then like his first thought was, "Fuck this guy." Splooch. Hojo's just a bad dad.
Where the hell is that bastard hiding?
And Sephiroth?
Wait, I can hear something.
Help! Is anybody there? Help me, please! Hey!
I like to hate Hojo. Hate is a kind of like.
Please help
Yeah.
Huh.
Is anyone out there? Hey! Please help me. Hey! Is anyone out there?
Nope.
Is any there?
Help me. Please.
Help. Help me. Hojo's beach hutties are so fucking stupid.
Please help me. Is anyone out there?
Is he just hanging off the side here?
Help me. Please.
Oh my god, he is.
Yep. So this is different.
Anyone out there? Please.
I don't even think there's any kind of like meta whisper bullshit for this difference. I just think they were like, you know what? Showing up and him dead is just kind of boring. This would be funnier. Let's just do this.
Please.
Fuck you.
Hey.
Well, thanks for watching the stream tonight.
Yeah.
Help me. Well, well, well. Pull me up. I'll give you all the money you want. I have killed plenty of it.
Grab the cannonball. Grab the spiked
Thing
ball.
is, I don't want your money. Please. Just let me live. Everything you want can be yours.
Okay. You want to sign over your company to me?
Dreams. Dropping you from 70 stories up would get me damn near to good. But not all the way. You want something more, don't you? More than this right here?
I want to shoot your stupid ass kid while we're at it.
Barrett! Stop it!
You're gonna get on TV and tell them. Tell them what you did to Sector 7. That it was you who killed all those people. Then, you're gonna tell them the truth about Avalanche. That Avalanche ain't Wu-Tai or anybody's puppet. That Avalanche fights for the people, the planet. That we fight to hold Shinra to account for its crimes. That is Avalanche, the filthy sewer rats who brought down a Goliath. You tell them that.
Is that really all you want? For your names to be cleared? That is what matters most to you? More than shutting down the reactors? Than the future of the planet itself?
Huh? Damn.
You're lying to yourself
Did you
even
really
now.
let him get his gun?
Truth.
He did.
Justice.
He
honor,
really did.
Freedom. Vain indulgences everyone. Picture it. Picture a world without Shinra. Without Mako energy. A stagnant, impotent world. Now picture a natural disaster. Who would help the people? Help them recover and rebuild? You? With their old world ruined, will they thank you for the new? I'm going to give you a chance. One last opportunity to consider what your principles are truly worth. But bear in mind that time is of the essence.
And what about you, Mr. President? What are your vaunted principles?
What principles? Did you understand even a single word of what I told you? I know what I want, and I take it. I take advantage of whatever I can, and discard that which I cannot. There is no room for sentiment or guilt.
It's got his own name engraved into his stupid fucking gold-plated gun.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, alright. Now he's dead.
You son of a bitch!
It's not yet time. Don't aim the ball at him. Oh shit!
Barret!
And sometimes you fuck around and find out.
This is...
The source of everything.
Huh?
Here we go!
Oh boy, it's Genova!
It's an illusion.
Okay.
So I admit I didn't know until playing this game that the Sephiroth you saw walking around the halls here was Genova in mutant disguise.
Yeah, it's not Sephiroth because Sephiroth is in the crater.
He's frozen in the crater right now, yeah. As a kid, I didn't quite understand what was going on there,
Me
but
neither.
I chalked it up to game is so good, I must not get it or something. The answer was a lot simpler than I fucking thought it was.
Once its health falls below a certain level, its stagger gauge cannot be filled.
So it's my
Yeah,
turn?
translation notoriously bad.
This one's for you!
Yeah.
One more shot! You've got this. Let's go.
You're not moving a lot. How do you feel about Orb?
Because if I recall, the first time you fight Genova isn't until the cargo hold on
The
the
cargo
boat,
ship,
right?
yeah.
But that would not have made it into this game, so like you gotta put Genova in somewhere.
Yeah,
If
as
only
like
the-
as like a teaser for the rest of the game to understand
Yeah, exactly.
what we're actually dealing with.
Don't stop now.
I can help too. Strike hard and fast.
Let's finish
There.
All right, so yeah, get the Ray of Judgment if you can, or
keep it together.
I'll take care of them.
Nah,
or hit a
too late.
cutscene. Yeah.
Here it comes. This one's for you. You can do it. Let me
I don't know. I appreciate the lack of subtlety because the original maybe was a little too far.
Right.
So it's nice to have a balance. It's, if nothing else, I consider it like, man, they sure did a great job making them Cliff Notes fun, you know?
Right. Rejection.
Another woman rejecting me. It's just
Wait.
like high school all over again.
Oh boy.
It's on you.
I'll show you what I can do. One more shot. This one's for you. Tagging out. I got
Need a light? Gotcha.
stopped. Oh, I've been stopped. Oh, I've been stopped.
Everyone stop.
Watch yourself.
Red light, green light. 1, 2, 3. You like bio? You're not immune to it.
Take the lead.
Here goes. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Damn it. I've got you covered. There. It's on you.
My turn. Going all out. Won't last long.
Get your ass up.
Feeling good.
Ow.
Get him. I'm coming.
Bring it.
You willing to step up for us?
You.
You can do it.
In a minute.
Hang in there.
Hang back.
But you see, Shiva and Ifrit were banging, but then Ifrit got really angry and Shiva couldn't take it anymore, so she left. And then he turned into like the darkness at the center of the world, and she tried to save him, but it was too late.
What are you quoting?
Nothing. I'm describing literally the plot of Final Fantasy 15.
I won't give up.
Final Fantasy 15 is bad.
I guess so. Nice, so just punched it in half. There goes another one.
My turn.
I still haven't played the 13s, so I can't cast judgment on them. I've heard they're not great, but I've also heard they're better than people have made them out to be. I don't know.
I hear that they get better. I think we've had this conversation before. And
We have a couple of times, yeah.
We gotta do this again.
Yeah, see, I had the exact opposite. When I saw the regalia in 14, I just kind of went, yeah, crumble, fuck.
oh, that's not working.
No, there's a reason that, like, the only time I ever see 15 being streamed, it's like Doc playing the fishing game. Because the fishing game is, like, the most interesting thing in 15. And for some reason, he also dresses Noctis as a cowboy. But to be fair, Noctis... Yeah.
Ow.
Stop getting owned by tentacle lasers.
I'll take care of them.
I got this. There. Stay back.
Test your might.
Gotcha. We gotta switch it out.
Taking over.
one left.
Yeah, but the final boss, spoilers for 15, the final boss is Ifrit. And the reason you're fighting him is because the villain has been able to take him over because he and Shiva had a bad breakup.
Oh shit, was that Reflect?
It's like...
I'll take care of you.
Let's try that again.
Ah, damn it.
That was that.
Alright, come on.
Have you hit the point of no more staggering?
I think so.
Sorry.
And yet, he's just a guy. He's a 25-foot tall dude. It's
I'll show you what I can do.
Super Eye Patch. I probably have plugged this before, but Super Eye Patch Wolf does a really good hour-long video, like summing up a lot of the problems with 15.
No, he's staggering. He's staggering more.
He's staggering. Okay, good, because you got your limit breaks ready to go. In fact, you've got Tifa and Aerith fully primed to bump the damage before you do the limit breaks.
How?
Have Tifa do True Strike, have Aerith do Ray of Judgment.
Calling fire.
Ray of Judgment?
Yep. And then limit break.
No escape. Nothing personal.
Yeah, no, I was waiting for the cutscene to trigger and interrupt that entire process.
Yeah.
But it, like, just barely got off. That was really good.
You okay?
Oh.
Just go away.
Need a breather.
Here goes. Let me hear.
Ah, damn it.
Fighting through it. Enough.
Stop stopping.
Let's switch it
Start
up.
not stopping.
All set.
All right.
It's raining goo.
It doesn't look good at all.
And you don't want to breathe that in. Y'all should really be wearing respirators for this job.
Just go away.
Got Dolphin Flurry ready. Is that barrier on him?
Yes. You're going to want to break that first if you can. Do you have Breach?
I think I used to have it. I took it off.
Oh. Well, it'll time out.
It'll time out, yeah.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, for me, Ifrit will always be the monster in the cave that I gotta kill in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, so much of the summons in 8 are like that's where they live in my head, like those versions of them. Which makes it really difficult to accept Rama a lot of the time because he's not Quetzalcoatl, and that's a problem.
Right.
Because Rama actually matters most of the time.
I'm waiting.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, now
Oh, she is still getting pressured. Look at that.
I'm here.
Yeah, evil genie Diabolus, like, like gravity magic, whatever, but still fucking really cool.
Why don't you lead the way?
Great. And Doom Train.
Okay.
All right, now Dolphin Flurry.
So it's my turn?
Oh shit.
Damn it. And stop.
And stop. Great. Doom Train's one of my go-tos because that's one of the most reliable ways to get Meltdown on a motherfucker.
Or just use Meltdown. Meltdown's so plentiful in that game. Or at least you get a small... Once you find an enemy with it... You gotta be a certain level, though, is the thing.
Yeah, but does it come with a cool animation of a ghost train smacking into them?
No, but it does, like, fuck up the enemy's polygons, which is really fun to see.
Okay, when I replay 8, I'll have to look for that.
Yeah, like, distorts them really weird.
Or just play with cards to get... Yeah, I, as a kid, never figured out how to do the really stupid shit with the cards.
It's not hard.
Yeah, I learned... I had a friend of mine, this was back when, like, I didn't have the internet, but I had a friend in school who played the game.
Right.
Who told me about junctioning 100 blizzards to your strength stat and just, like, owning. So I did that. Yeah, I did all the draw shenanigans.
I'll take care of them.
Honestly, the only thing I really did with the cards was I took, I want to say it was Fat Chocobo card. I forget what card it was, but I got 100 Love G's.
Yep.
Before the final boss, just to make sure all my summons came out as fast as possible.
Gotta dig deep for this one.
Oh yeah, random is cancer. Don't let random get around or you're fucked.
You've got this. All set.
Are you dead yet? Eat the orb. Aerith.
Got him.
Nice. Another astral cuff.
Oh, that was just a guy.
Ah, just that guy. It's past his bedtime. He's sleepy now.
HQ, this is Avalanche 3-1. Taking another pass to search for friendlies.
Fly.
Barrett, are you hurt?
Don't think so.
This death was not the one ordained for you by fate.
Thanks.
I don't give a shit. I'm completely neutral about your
Yeah,
fight.
I don't. This means nothing to me.
I am a being of careless order.
I don't know how I feel about this fate shit in this game.
I think it has interesting possibilities for the future.
Depends on what they do with it. Yeah, like right now.
That's fair.
Right now, I have no clue what they're gonna do with it. So
yeah.
Okay. Next time.
Next time, a helicopter lands on the roof.
That's it. Nothing else happens.
Lands on the roof with us.
Thank you for watching tonight. Be sure to follow if you're not already doing so. I do appreciate it. And we'll finish this when?
Saturday?
Saturday? Yeah,
I'm free
Saturday's
Saturday.
fine. Yeah, Saturday's fine.
I'll be sleepy, but I'll be awake and free.
Yeah, it's fine. All right.